So I'm sure we've all had this teacher in high school that would speak a different language and teach it to students in a way that nobody really liked. They would just end up in this classroom first day, they start talking in gibberish that nobody understands, and y'all just kind of give them the SpongeBob blink, like, what are you talking about? And never learn anything really. At least that's how I felt. But turns out I learned a lot more than I thought I did. So um, anyway, why is learning language valuable? Okay, that's probably where they should start on day one, because if you don't know the why to a problem, you're very unlikely to figure out how to do it, how to solve it. So here's why. Okay, learning language is a valuable skill in terms of money, in terms of meeting people and learning new things, and in terms of mental strength, in terms of developing your brain. So we'll start there. Developing your brain is something that interests a lot of people, and so it is a way to strengthen your mental capacity, to strengthen your brain. When you learn a language, it's challenging. You have to reorder words in a different way that you've never learned. You have to associate uh, new sounds with visual images that you've never associated them with before, and so that challenges your brain in a way that a lot of people don't really think about, but it's really great for your mental health. There have been studies about Alzheimer's, and that the reduced rate of Alzheimer's among those who know a second language or third language, and so it's significant. So as well as meeting other people in other cultures, that is pivotal. I mean, if you're going to go to a different country and you're going to stay at their resorts and then speak English to the people that'll let you in the hotel, and speak English at the one restaurant down the street, and then go to the beach where everybody else speaks English, then it's not a huge deal. But it might be fun to know like five words, but other than learning like a real whole language, you don't really need it. So why learn a language to travel? It's because you can actually learn the real culture, not just the touristy hotel that's made to seem like it's America, or made to seem like it's the UK, the Western world, the modernized, whatever. Um, you get to see actual locals living their actual lives. So you can go and talk to people that are just, cooking outside, doing whatever on this, back alley somewhere in the middle of Mexico or whatever. And you can talk to them and you can feel more safe, because you know that if somebody's like, hey, shoot him, or hey, do this, and you're going to hear it, and you're going to be able to like run or do something about it instead of just being a dumb person. So anyway, you are more safe and more able to access levels of information and levels of learning and education, and as far as learning cultures that you've never had access to before. And that is, honestly, it's really, really, really enjoyable. So, all right, there's one more thing. What we talk about on this channel a lot is business and money. And so we're going to talk about language learning for money's purposes. A lot of people think of education as the first thing when it comes to money making with language learning, but I want to propose that that is actually one of the least profitable things that you can do once you've learned another language, because there are just more profitable ways out there. Okay, so there is like an entertainment niche around language learning, which is obviously fairly profitable for those that make it. So that is like way better than teaching a language online. Uh, and there's also this niche where travelers will hire bodyguards that also know other languages. So you keep them safe in more ways than one, and you provide a service that's of dual value, of two different purposes. And that is extremely profitable. There's a lot of rich people that need safety and help getting around in other countries. And it's as people travel more and more, have more online remote jobs, and business owners are traveling the world, it's a niche that's in more and more demand every single day. So learning another language, getting super ripped, you could probably be like a language bodyguard. I don't know the exact title of it, but you should go and try that one, because it seems really exciting. You get to do all the touristy things without actually having to be the one spending the money, right? So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe and just watch another video. I enjoyed having you here, and I'll hope to see you again soon. All right. Bye.